Welcome to Memorial United Methodist Church, and this is our weekly update. Today is Wednesday, June the 9th, 2021, and you've got Rodney here and Danny back here. It is so good to be with you today, and we wanted to share a few interesting facts that we found out about June the 9th today in history. First of all, this was awesome. Donald Duck made his debut in 1934, and you told me the name of the movie
the
that he was in.
Little Hen.
Yeah,
but they say this is his birthday.
Yeah, so
he showed up for the very first time.
It was his first debut in a movie and everything, and I found out his real name, like the given name that he has, is Donald Fauntleroy Duck. So they just leave the Fauntleroy out. I understand.
Donald F. Duck.
Yeah. So in honor of it being Donald Duck's birthday, I want to challenge everybody to walk around at least to somebody today and say hello in a duck voice.
That's right. And a Donald Duck. It doesn't have to be outstanding.
Yeah, I want to hear it. Just
do it one time.
So anyway, that happened today in 1934, and then in 1973, Secretariat made history, and I think Secretariat is one of like 9 horses that ever won the Triple Crown or something.
And you don't have to know anything about horse racing, but the name Secretariat rings a bell.
Yeah, you know that name. Yeah,
I mean, incredible, and winning that Triple Crown is like pitching a no-hitter in baseball.
It's it has never happened.
But it's exciting when somebody goes into the Preakness or whatever they've won 1 or 2 of them, and So how was Secretariat able to do that? After the horse had to be put down, and they do a necropsy. What's it called?
Autopsy. I don't know. Yeah.
Found out that Secretariat's heart was 3 times the size of a normal horse's heart. And so that shows you the importance of being able to pump blood and get oxygen in there.
Yeah. So, well, I read somewhere while we were about this that ESPN released a top 50 athletes of in North America or something back in 2000 or whatever, and Secretariat was on that list. The only non-human that was on that list. Is a big deal. Winning the Triple Crown is just a big deal. And what was that? The Belmont Stakes, the Preakness, and the Kentucky Derby. Right. Is that right? So anyway,
and they just this last Saturday had that race, and the horses weigh about 1,100 pounds and go 45 miles an hour.
Dang, crazy.
45.
Crazy.
I mean, they're made to run.
Yeah.
I mean, they are built for that.
Well, his dad was a racehorse. Like it's in the whatever they breed them. Yeah, they breed them to be racehorses. So anyway, today Secretariat won the Triple Crown in 1973. So
in honor of Secretariat winning that today, just respond to somebody by saying nay.
Nay. That's right. So anyway, then in 1979, Michael Kearney, which you may not have heard of, but this is a cool record. I want you to do this. This
guy
is crazy.
Toppled a row of 169,000 dominoes.
I used to love setting up dominoes and knocking them down, but 169,000.
And so that was a tremendous feat, just setting them up and then knocking them down. But then harder still was dealing with that 5-year-old little boy that had spent months setting them things up.
Yeah. So Michael didn't set them up. He just knocked them down.
169,713 dominoes.
I can't imagine how long that would take to set those up.
He's a bored rascal.
Yeah.
Somebody probably beat that record during COVID.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Had a year, 14 months to work on it. So yeah. Anyway, so that happened. That was a world record. And then in 1980, comedian Richard Pryor. He was at the top of his game as a comedian.
Yeah, he was on fire. I mean, literally, he was on fire.
Yeah,
he got burnt up.
You're right.
You shouldn't be laughing about
that.
No,
it's not funny, but yeah. So yeah, I remember that made headlines. It was a big deal. He was he caught on fire, and so
I never did like old Richard Pryor very much.
He was rough. Like I was a kid, so but he was rough. He was rough to listen to. So anyway, but we got birthdays. So the first birthday that Danny shared with me, I don't even know if I want to share this or not, because it hurts my soul to say this, but happy birthday to Dick Vitale.
Dick Vitale, 81 years young today.
Oh my gosh, he is so spry. I mean, he always gets all
Dickie baby.
Yeah.
He loves the Blue Devils. He can't even hide it. We were talking about that earlier. He can't even hide. I mean, if he's calling the Duke game, it's just Duke. I mean,
it don't matter if it's Duke or not. It could be Carolina and Georgia Tech, and he would find a way to stick Mike Krzyzewski into the conversation. I mean, you don't even it won't even start the game before he's like, well, over there in Durham.
That's right. And I was telling you, before the games, I had season tickets when I was at Duke. And before the game, he would come out and be shooting around on the court, be wearing a necktie and a button-down shirt and have sweat all up under him and stuff.
Yep, he loves that game, man. He loves basketball. So, anyway.
81.
As much as I hate it, happy birthday, Dick Vitale. So, anyway, but, and then happy birthday to Johnny Depp, the actor. He's like the Pirates of the Caribbean
Nasty
guy.
looking.
Yeah. He's 57 years old today.
Yeah.
So
he always looks like he needs a shave and a shower.
Yes,
I mean, he always looks like he's just
like
eternally nasty looking.
Yeah.
He's 57 though.
57,
man.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I think he looks good for 57, but yeah, like you say.
Well, I mean, I'm 56. So you don't think I look good? I mean, God, he looks.
Of course you do. What?
Holy smoke!
Hollywood just didn't find you. I don't know what happened.
That's right.
And then Natalie Portman. I wanted to include this. She was born in 1981, so that makes her 40 years old today, and she has been Darth Vader's wife. She has been Luke Skywalker's mom. She has been Thor's girlfriend. She was the she was the first lady at one point when she played Jacqueline Onassis, and won 2 Oscars and 1 Golden Globe, I found. But the most crazy thing that I found was that she was 10 years old when she started acting. 10 years old. I feel like such a failure.
She had to do that. In order to achieve all that she's done, she had to start it. But she just got a natural propensity toward that. Her aptitude is toward that.
Yeah.
I mean,
apparently she was working, or she was in I guess she wasn't working, but she was in a pizzeria. And she was found, like somebody found her and gave her a shot. And man, age 10, starting it out, man. Anyway, so yeah, she's really she is good at what she does. So anyway, happy birthday to Natalie Portman. And then finally, we have a holiday we're celebrating. When I was on my honeymoon, I'd never had strawberry rhubarb pie until I was on my honeymoon, and we stayed at a place at Valley Crucis in North Carolina, and they had the best strawberry rhubarb pie, and it was so good. Now, since then, I have tried rhubarb by itself.
Have you really?
Oh my gosh. Do not eat rhubarb without.
I mean, that's why I said without the strawberry, rhubarb would never be mentioned.
That's right.
I thought rhubarb was just a filler to put in it. Like
I don't know why they even. I don't know who looked at rhubarb and said, "Hey, we need to stick this in a pie."
I guess they didn't know what else to do with it.
So bad.
You can eat anything with strawberries.
That's right. Put plenty of sugar and strawberries in it. It'll cover it up.
Pie.
But anyway, today, go out and have yourself a piece of strawberry rhubarb pie today, because today is that day. So enjoy yourself. Anyway, we do have a couple things going on for here at the church. Art Academy has summer classes that are beginning on June the 15th.
That's next week.
Yeah, it is next week. You can still sign up for classes. Contact Melanie Byerly. I'll make sure that you have the her email address. You can also call the church office and sign up for those classes. All ages, not just for kids. We have instruments like drums and guitars and violins and all kinds of visual art, graphic arts and stuff. So options are available, and we hope that you will take her up on this summer session. I think it'll be really, really good. Vocal performance. My kids do vocals. So anyway, and then Linda's got the Art Academy dates are set August the 2nd through the 6th. Art camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Art
That's
camp.
awesome.
August the 2nd through the 6th, and that is for kids. It's for rising first graders through rising sixth graders. So, but space is limited. She wants to fill up the spaces and everything. But make sure you give her a call. Again, I will make sure that you have her email address.
This is the art center.
There's so much great things happening here.
And I got
really
zero artistic abilities.
I need to be taking some of those classes.
My gosh.
But anyway, we are lucky to have those opportunities here at our church. And then collections, the UMW is collecting cleaning supplies for Cooperative Community Ministries. They're collecting hats for cancer patients. So if you have extra hats or are at the grocery store and can pick up some cleaning supplies, bring those by, and they will make sure they get to the right places. And then this is something that I just want to make everybody aware of. We're doing ASP this year. We kind of waited.
Appalachian Service Project.
Thank you, Appalachia Service Project. We're going. The youth are going to work on people's homes and everything. But we kind of waited to the last minute. COVID has kind of put us behind the fundraising, so we are kind of making a plea to see if anyone would be willing to donate to that event, to that project. And if you are, let me know or call the church office and tell them that you're wanting to make a donation to Appalachia Service Project this year. We've got 3 teams that are going. We've
How many people is that?
That's 15 kids and 6 adults.
21 people.
Yeah. So yeah.
And this is what? How many years?
Well, we missed last year because
Right.
it didn't happen, but I think we're on our 36th year. So we're
And every year, like on Senior Sunday, there's some mention of how important
it
was.
It is so formative for so many people that come through our church and everything. So yeah.
So that way people don't have to go on a mission trip.
Yeah.
But they can give money.
That's right.
And still be involved in missions.
Yeah. So it's you can be a part of that by being able to support the kids that are going on the trip and everything. So anyway, just want to throw that out there. And then as usual, we have our Sunday school going on at 10 o'clock. We have the Awaken service at 8:50. We have 11 o'clock worship service. And did I hear there's a theme coming up? Is it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What's
next 4 weeks? We're going to talk about Jonah.
Jonah. Yes.
Is Jonah
Jonah.
Tail of a whale or a whale of a tail?
That's gonna be so good.
It should be refreshing and cool during this hot summer.
That would be really good.
I hope people put all preconceived notions about Jonah aside.
You think you know the story, but
that's right.
You need to come and check it out. So it's not just for Vacation Bible School anymore.
Right.
So anyway, we hope that you will join us, and we look forward to seeing you. Keep taking care of each other and take care of yourselves, and we will see you soon.